Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm a bit late. I had some work, so I thought let me come at least now and do my daily live, which I'm doing for most of the days, at least 5 times a week. I come here and share my knowledge, which I have, so that you can grow and we can grow together. So today I will be speaking about competitor analysis and face and funnel hacking a little bit. Why is it very important for competitor analysis and why we should do something called funnel hacking? What exactly it is? Do we hack into others funnels, or what we do there? Why is that term that fancy there? So let's go deep dive. I'm doing some sort of a chattery in the initial few minutes, hoping that someone will come live and it will be helpful for them. But otherwise, you will watch. If you are watching this on a replay, I want you to comment below replay so that I know who has watched and how I can help you. And if you have any comments or questions regarding this, I want you to just comment below so that I'll be able to help you. Cool. Now, without further ado, let's get into what is competitor analysis and why we need it. Let's speak about the why. The best way to grow is smarter way to grow, not harder way to grow. It need not take 10 years to build seven-figure business. It need not. It can take a year or maybe 2 or 3 years max, but sometimes I know a person who did it in 90 days. In 90 days someone pulled up a seven-figure business, and that's possible. And one of the way to do it is working smart. And to work smart, you should know your client in and out, and it is very important to do that. And secondly, you should also know your competitors in and out, because once you know the competitors in and out, you will actually design your package, your offer, your software, your features, whatever you're doing in your products and services. You would actually design keeping your competitor and your client in mind. Last week and yesterday or the day before, we were speaking about value ladder and something else, like the avatar and the client side of things. But today I'm speaking more about the competitor side, because it is very important to know what your competitor is doing and how you should change your offer, or which path you should follow to cross the road. Now, if you are fishing in a small pond, you might get your clients like that small pond, like a small fish, who might be asking you for a small dollars and other things. But if you are fishing in some other pond, then you might get a much larger fish. And if you are fishing in ocean, then you would get sharks. If you are getting sharks there, then you should know how to manage the sharks and how to get them on your books and what you should do. Now, if you start reinventing the wheel every single thing, it will take ages for you to reach there. So, how do you cut short this journey? The only way to cut short this journey is to work smart. And to do that, you would do competitor analysis. There are multiple ways of doing competitor analysis. One is to outsource to someone else. That's the best thing. Give some dollars, let someone do it. I have two reports from two companies who have done that for me, and that is very vital for me. And I'll go back to that report every now and then and see what my competitors are doing so that I can replicate the same. Now, if you want to do that way, that's the best way to go do. Just find out who is your nearest, who can do this competitor analysis. Just pay some dollars, get that report. That's the first thing to do. The second thing is you have to do yourself something manually. I would like to teach you exactly the steps, what is very which will help you to do this competitor analysis, and I will go through each and everything on how to do that. So let me open my browser and let me share the screen, and I will give you all the details on how to do it yourself. So let's get on to a browser. Now let me share the screen here. Yes, this one. Good. Now you can see my screen and the whole setup here. So let me do the competitor analysis. So I am a small business coach. So in Google, if I type small business coach, I would get some of the links on my Google. The first is Bark. Now, this is not good because I know what Bark does. Bark is a provider, is an aggregator. So I don't want him. So the next is this particular advertisement. And the third is this. And then I would have this one opening in another tab. So I will just do it for three of them, and you can continue to do it for others. So how you go about is you just open their website. You would see their headline, what they are doing. So you will make a note of their headline. You would make a note of their offer by watching this video, and then you would make a note of their colors and what they are doing here. And if there is any click button which you can click here, you will just get inside these clicks and make a note of all the things what they have written. What is their vision? What is their passion and everything, and which channels they are doing. So looks like he's doing a podcast. So where is the podcast, and what he does, what is his offering, what does he offer for the team, and all this you will make a note of it. Now this is from first competitor. The same thing you will do it here with the second competitor. Pick the headlines, pick the color combination, do all the details here, take all the answers here, what they are giving and what they are offering here, and how much they are charging. So becoming a member, the annual subscription, what they are doing, everything. So now I want to go a little deeper here. What you can do is you can actually do something called view page source. If you go to view page source, this you need to do with at least 10 competitors by yourself. There is something called meta property and meta name. So you need all the details of the meta. For example, you will do a control F. You will create meta search. In the meta search, you would be very careful for description, title, keywords, and all the headlines. So you would copy this description, you would copy these keywords and title and all the details what is available here. There are 14 metas, so we would have to go down. This is you will copy. You don't need the email address, but you need all of the things what he has. Now I will, in a moment I will tell you why do you need all these details. You will copy all the meta, and after meta you will do a search for title, and you will copy the title what they have in your ideal competitor. And after you copy the title, you will actually copy the headlines, which is H1. So you will search for H1, something like this, or space H1. Looks like these guys don't have it. So let me go with this and let me see if they have this one. Oh, view page source. That's the headlines. So H1. Yeah, so they have H1 in their thing. So this is actually the SEO stuff what I'm trying to search. You can search for this tag H1. So look at this. It is business coaching for women. So you would copy this particular H1. All H1s, H2s, H3s, and H4s. They are headlines, headline 1, 2, 3, 4. So you would copy all that in an Excel sheet or in an Evernote. Now that forms your repository of data of your competitors. Once you have that repository of your competitors, now you know what they are doing from SEO standpoint of view. Whatever I spoke right now is SEO thing. It is That's what SEO does. There is another thing called robots.txt and sitemap.xml. I will not go in that, but this is the basic thing. What does an SEO do when we search something like business coaching near me or so? So it picks the location and it will search for that keyword in your these particular columns. So if someone is getting ranked higher in Google, they will have this SEO set up properly. That means they would have sorted that keywords which are required for um, getting leads. You need not rediscover that. What you need to do is just go back there, pick all this data, put all of them in one place, and see which one suits your niche, and then make it yours. Now, that is what will go in your website, and that is what you will go in your content marketing, and that is what will go in every place where you would pick these particular you would speak about these information, and that will reduce your time to reach your goals. It's You may not go in SEO path. I will do another video. Is SEO really needed for your website? Yes and no. So part answer is yes, you need to be SEO friendly on your website. However, you need not spend dollars on SEO if your business hardly needs 5 or 10 clients in a year or even in a month. I would say you need not go with SEO. But that's a different topic altogether. We will speak about it on SEO on some other day. But today is especially competitor analysis. So first thing, give some dollars, let someone do that. Second thing, you do yourself with this particular way. Collect all the data, put it on your website, add that on your content marketing and all other strategies you are using. That will help. This will also help in funnels. What is funnel hacking? Funnel hacking is a similar thing what you do for your funnels. In other words, you would reach the funnels of your competitors. In my industry, XYZ persons are my competitors. I will like them. I will search for their funnels in their advertisement. I will go to Facebook Meta Ad Manager, search for them, search for their ads, click on their ads, in fact, buy those ads. And when I'm doing that, I would copy their headline, I would copy their title, I will copy their offer, I will copy everything what they have in their funnel. So, what you are doing is you are searching them first, then listing their funnel, and then you would start copying all the data similar to what we did for competitor analysis in one note. Once you copy all the data, now you know what is the offer they have, what is the front end offer they have, what is the back end offer they have, what are the order bumps what they have. And once you have all that information live, it is very easy for you to create your own offer. They have tested, so you can just replicate the same pattern, and you can put an Facebook ad if you want to go with Facebook ad. But then at least you will save some dollars, because you need not reinvent the wheel of trying, will it work, will the dollars work? It will work because it has worked for someone else. So this is a smarter way of working in business. So if you are watching this live, please comment below that that you're watching us. Put some comments there. If you have any questions, just put the questions below so that I can answer. And if you're watching on a replay, just hashtag replay or something, so that I know that you have watched this um, video, and I'll be able to create some content which will help you much further. So summary, what's the summary? The first thing, competitor analysis. You would go to Google, click on your niche, click on the all possibilities of your niche, click on all the advertisement, all the first few pages which are in the Google search, go to view source, collect all the meta tags, collect all the H1, H2, H3 tags, and all the descriptions what they have on the website, as I showed just few minutes ago. Collect all that. That is your first document. You would go to Facebook Ads Manager, search on your competitor's name. You will get find their advertisements. Click on their advertisements and then see what is the color combinations, what are the headlines, what is the offer. In fact, I would suggest buy their offers, at least the front end offers. Mostly the front end offers will be $7, $9, $1, $3, whatever it is. So buy those offers so that you know what is coming for you. Then you will be able to create a new offer for your own business. And that's how you work smarter. The smarter you work, the faster you grow. And to work smart, you need not reinvent the wheel. You just have to do data analysis. Either you do it or you ask someone else to do it, but get this data and create your offer and package based on the data so that you will actually succeed. Now, why should you hear from me? I'm Sesh. I'm a technical business coach. That's how I call myself as. I have a background in IT for 20 years. I've created robot. I've got gold medal, from ex-Prime Minister of India. So I've done all the IT tech bits. Tech is my middle name. That's how I can call also. And I'm an hypnotherapist helping people in anxiety and professional development, personal development. I help business owners even to get a breakthrough in the business by mindset coaching and other stuff. So if you are watching this from anywhere, just like, comment, share, subscribe, and also comment below so that I know that you have watched. And if you have any questions, put the questions below in the comments. I will be there for you. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good one.